We use the phrase mind like water to describe essentially the end state or the outcome of applying the getting things done methodology. Where does that come from and what does that mean? Well, I took it from the martial arts. The idea is that water appropriately responds to its environment. It could be rushing, it could be calm like this Amsterdam Canal, but it's not confused. So the idea is having a clear head with no static and no distractions, because you're now appropriately engaged with all of your commitments, allows you to be optimally productive and positive in terms of how you're engaging with life. It's not always easy, but it at least gives you the optimal chance to be most effectively and productively involved. So mind like water. It's a delicious place to operate from. Come on in. You know, people often think because GTD seems to have a lot to do with structure that it's as opposed to you being creative or spontaneous. It's just the opposite. As a matter of fact, some of the most creative people that you may know are big champions of GTD. And why? Because what GTD does is, and this methodology produces, is more room and more space and more freedom and peace inside your head, which gives you much more capability to be as creative as you want to be. I think we are all naturally creative people, but many people have so loaded themselves with so many distractions and things that they're not yet appropriately engaged with that disrupt their ability to be able to experience that natural creativity that will flow once all of that is quieted. So much like driving down the road, you kind of like a line in the road and edges to the road, so it allows you to be creative in your thinking. It's everything in its place. And then they get crazy and spontaneous and creative. But if you're in a mess, you can't make one. And being able to be creative and be messy and be spontaneous, I think, is a huge value to this process. You just want to do as much as you need to give you that space and to give you that room. But you need to have things in order, enough in order to be able to free your psyche up to be able to do that. So I invite you, if more creativity or more opportunity to express your creativity is what you're after, the GTD process is exactly what you'll want. Exactly what you'll want.